In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace your serpentine belt on this Toyota Corolla. Let's get started. To start, we have to remove the engine cover, for which you can use a 10mm socket and remove the two mounting nuts. This one came off with the stud, that's fine, that happens sometimes. Just pull the engine cover up and out. Now with the engine cover off, let's move over to the passenger side of the engine. That is your tensioner right there. So put a 19mm socket on this hex cutout here. This is going to allow you to release tension off of the belt, apply constant downward pressure. This is a hydraulic tensioner, so it's not spring-loaded. And once you apply that pressure, slip the belt off of any pulley that you can easily reach. I'm just going to take it off the alternator here and then release your tool. It'll spring back immediately, and then you can remove the tool. With your tool removed, you can remove the belt completely. There's your belt. Now don't be alarmed about the routing of the belt. I'm going to provide you with a diagram on the screen. Now let's put the belt on. Here's a diagram of the routing of the belt. It's pretty simple. I'm going to start by putting it on the harmonic balancer and AC pulleys at the same time. Slide that over like that. Looks like it fell in the groove on both of them. That's fine. Then I'm going to put it around the serpentine belt tensioner. And then from the tensioner, it's actually going to go back onto the power steering pump, which is underneath the tensioner assembly. See if you can reach it from behind the engine. There we go. That just slipped on perfectly. From the power steering pump pulley, has to cross over to the alternator and then put it under the alternator and over the water pump. Now I'm going to take it off of the alternator because it's on the tensioner. So I have to remove tension off the belt in order to get it on all the pulleys, of course. So at this point, I'm going to double check it quick. It looks like it's all set in all of the grooves. It's not off of any ribs. So let's grab our 19mm socket, remove tension off the tensioner. That should give you just enough slack to slip the belt over. Make sure it's still on all the pulleys. Let go of it. I like to usually release tension one last time, just a little bit, enough to double check the pulleys, maybe give it a quick spin. There we go. That's all set everywhere. Remove your tool. With your tool removed, inspect the belt once again. You definitely don't want this to be off of any ribs. If it is, it will just start destroying itself as it spins because it's basically going to get cut. So it looks good. Of course, you should also double check it after you run the vehicle for a little bit. But there you have it. It's on. Let's put the engine cover back. Now let's just put the engine cover right back. Make sure it lines up with both of the studs and put the mounting nuts back on. Tighten it up. There you go. Take it for a road test.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.